Right, I've let that boil. It's sort of got a bit of colour. Apparently it smells really lemony. Ask the wife. Alright, but we need to let that cool. Excuse me, I had some beer before the wine. That's what's making me burp. Because the sponge fingers are going to go soaked in that. And I'm putting my bloody fingers in there in a minute. So, our next little trick is to separate the eggs. Okay, so we've got a bowl here for the yolks, a bowl here for the whites. Where's my spoon? Spoon? Where's my knife? Right, so let's separate these out. Okay, so we're basically going to whip up each bit separately. Wait, that's split. Never mind, got the white out. And then, obviously then later recombine them. Okay, so let's just get the, I've got a bit of yolk, I've got a bit of shell in there, get rid of that in a minute. Get that white, way, don't you dare go in there, you little bastard. Get off your smeggy, smeggy bits, don't you, with the egg? Probably might not have seen that. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Ugh, that is definitely a smeggy bit. Alright, so last one. Probably bugger this one up and then mess it all up now. This is why, if you're not too good at doing this, perhaps you ought to do each one separate. See, that's just split in there. Do each one separately, so that if you do bugger it up, you've got it in a cup separate. Right, so that's them separated. Now, the whites we're going to put by for 1 second. Okay, I should say there's a little bit of shell in there, there's a couple of bits of shell in there, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, so that's the egg separated. What we're now going to do is we're going to whisk up, just give me the shells because I can recycle the egg box. Alright, I'll do recycling. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to whisk this around a little bit, okay, and we're going to add into that 3 heaped tablespoons of sugar. Okay, this is where I get the bag with all inside again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go, already spilled it. So we're just going to whisk that in together. Okay, so you can see there. And you just keep doing that until you sort of almost see a colour change, alright, and then you know you've done enough. Alright, so keep going, keep going, keep going. So if you don't like eggs, don't eat tiramisu. I did point out, by the way, earlier, about that wine doesn't match my shirt. I'm not bloody careful, it might do later if I spit it down me. So I'm just going to whisk this for a little bit longer, and then I'll catch you when I'm about to put the mascarpone in.